Alrighty, I know I already streamed for a little bit today, almost 2 hours, but I want to play again. I want to play some more. Max is still online. Still no idea who that is. Got tzatziki for dinner. Made it from a box of instant mashed potatoes. Then refrigerated did that a couple days ago. Then refrigerate it. Now whenever I want some, I boil it up and fry it. And it's not bad. Definitely make a good meal prep. Cheap too. Get 2 boxes of instant mashed potatoes, a couple cups of flour, a couple bucks. Is the park not open? Let's open the park. Let's get that lagoon going that we said we wanted. All right. We should probably get started on the visitor area. Probably a good idea. I say then as immediately I go looking at the Dilophosaurus enclosure. One thing I don't like how it goes down into the water. I'm not sure yet how we're going to fix that. that was not what I wanted to research. Let me just hop on my phone real quick. I want to pull up some design maps to kind of give me an inspiration for the visitor area, because I do have a very rough idea of what I want. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to make a castle. That is still being researched. So let's go make a big kind of area right up here. There's going to be lots we've got going on. Kind of want... That seems very low to the ground. I kind of want like 3 different sections to this castle. So we'll lay out some terrain like so. Just paint all that green. Is that lawn? That is lawn. So what do we want for our castle walls? I do kind of like this one, brick 3. Oh, but I do also love those, but they're very flat. No, maybe not plaster. Stone, there we go. Yeah, there's definitely a lot I could do with this. So let's start off with kind of laying out the castle walls. I think 2 is probably tall enough. Probably should go up to 3, but yeah, we'll go with 3. Sand, what's sand? Well, it's just sand. Nah. Oh, I do kind of like that piece. Kind of makes it like a little Merlon. But we can use these to add a little bit of color. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not great, not terrible. Oh, got like arrow slits and stuff. Castle walls are supposed to have those, I think. That is kind of cool. It does really glitch out on those corners, but that's kind of strange. So it's not perfect, but we do kind of have a wall. We got some little torch inlets there, which I hope are going to be kind of cool. So now we'll come over here and we will start with our next kind of concept piece. Ah, hurricanes, how lovely. Ah, shoot. That's too low. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Another super temporary building will make it better eventually. Okay. What? Confirm. Advance move. What group is this part of? What? Let's try it with an ankle snap just to see how that kind of works. No, I have a limited number of them. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want duplicate. This is stupid. That is like ungodly stupid. Okay, let's find out what's over here. Infected disease and wound. Okay. So let's add task. Go. Tranquil. Wait, hold on. What disease do you have? Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take all of this. Confirm. Make that a group. Okay. We now have a tower. Would be nice to have all the things going on with that tower, but for now, it is tower. I also would like to make a small tower and a gatehouse. This does not need to go all the way up because this is not going to be at ground height. Yeah, I don't think that's going to quite work. What did I use? I think I used brick 1. And then just brought that up to there. Probably do this with copper. Does that kind of match that color? That's a little more lustrous, but unless there's another kind of cone. There's thatch. Yeah. It's probably gonna have to be copper then. I wonder if I can get a slope going on this. No, I don't think I could. Actually, yeah, maybe. That's kind of cool. Alright, it's a start. Next up, gatehouse. Oh, right, we got the lagoon. Oh yeah, that's like perfect size. So let's duplicate this. What? There we go. What? Okay, what if we got rid of those? Just out of curiosity, if we did that, then did that. That's not terrible. Don't, like, love it, but not terrible. I kind of want something like half this size, you know? Like half that size would be... Ah. What? Alright, let's start off. Let's add one of these just right up here. What? Okay. Okay. Kind of getting somewhere. Why can I not go further down? Alright. I think we now have some half-decent castle pieces. I forgot to add doors. Of course I did. Let's actually first check out the prop doors. Are they not in here? Are they in fence?
fences? I don't think they'd be in fences. Yeah, no. What? Hey, look at that. We're gaining a little bit of money. That's pretty wild. What are these? That would be really useful on some hotels. Oh, I like that. Okay, out of curiosity, do these doors that I'm trying to find even fit? Yeah, they would actually fit really well, I think. I thought they were in props. I really did. That would actually also be really cool to have like the Jurassic Park logo up here. I might actually do that. It's not in columns, is it? Yeah. Oh boy. I think that they would supposed to be opening from that side. Yeah, we'll go like that. Why not? Okay. Ba 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 ba. I want to make blueprint. I want to create new. I probably should have lined my camera up better for this. Okay. Let's also try and get that. A little bit more centered. Okay. Make blueprint. Create new. Gatehouse Castle. Yeah. Create blueprint. Then we're gonna make blueprint. Create new. Castle Tower. Create blueprint. Make blueprint. Castle wall. 3. Create blueprint. And create blueprint. Create new. Castle small tower. 4. Create blueprint. Okay. So advanced move, we're gonna bring this over here because this is the entrance to our park. So we're gonna slap that down right there. We're then going to grab the wall, advanced move, bring it right over here, and make sure it is lined up fairly good. Okay, then we're going to bring that over there. Advanced move, bring that right over there. Sink it just into the ground a wee little bit. I want to sink that into the ground even lower. Just like that. Duplicate. Bring that piece right over there. Alright. Advanced move. Drag that right there. Duplicate. There is no angle snap. Oh, there is an angle snap over there. Okay. Actually, I do kind of want to keep that 15-degree snap. We're going to duplicate that and put that right over there. All right. Duplicate that. Bring that over there. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Oh, I kind of love it, but it is so ridiculous. Okay. I want to grab, like, just a single segment of wall. Alright. So this right over here. Ah, shoot. Confirm. duplicate, rotate, just like so. Ooh, we forgot those. And we're going to place that just like that. Alright. We now have segment 1 of our big castle kind of done. Now, out of curiosity, can I confirm? Can't make a group, but I can make a blueprint. So now if I come over here to scenery and blueprints, and I grab my Bailey, and I throw that like right there, maybe. That might get me the next kind of segment of my castle. What if I push it up like there? I don't think I'm going to. Actually, I should use this one because this one's already on the level. No, actually, even better. Is this one over here already grouped? No, duplicate. Okay. Alright. Got a big ol' start to a castle now, I think. And I think I can come in here. Place. What do you mean terrain's too steep? Could go with some dinosaur plants in there. That would be kind of cool. We're gonna go with this though. here's the next thing we should do, though, is the moat. Because I do kind of want a dry moat just around the front of the castle, right up over here. What? Okay. And then ramp. Too wide. Boom. Ramp. Okay. And then come stick it right there. Go delete, 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 and okay, and then where's the dirt road? Advanced move. Operations power. Okay, I saw 6 issues. Guest comfort, food, drink coverage, yada yada. We don't have any of that right now. So I think most of that should kind of go in here. Yeah, I do. Hold on, I wonder if I come over here. I go confirm. I go duplicate. And I go back. Oh, no, I got the tower. I didn't want the tower. Oh, that's awesome. And then I can stick that, like, right there. Yeah, and then I can make a little thing to get up here. To get up to the next level of the castle. So we can have the 3rd level of the castle up here. That is cool. That is what I would like. How are these guys over here doing? Not phenomenal. He's trying to do his repairs. Ooh. I just realized most of this is sticking out. I do think that we are going to need one of these, but I also think sticking it up here for now is okay, but then we will custom build, retrofit, all that to it later. So now, yes, all that has fire in it. What's it look like from down here? Absolutely ridiculous. Somehow both too big and too small. And the fact you can see into that is a little disheartening, but not terrible either. What if I go split group? Then it does it individually. Can I just select like that? Oh, well, we lost. Ah, shoot. Yeah, actually that works really well. I do think we are going to do custom designs for that, but for now, same thing goes for all these buildings that we're about to put down. We've got a small shopping center. We've got a small dining facility. And now we have a small drink amenity. And bathrooms. And then we're going to need to build a custom design for that again. Actually, what if we just came in here, placed this down, first of all, delete that and delete that. Advanced move. And split that from group. Okay. Then come over here, advanced move. Ha ha! Ah, shoot. And then I can come over here to operations, put down a custom one of these. And then advanced move. Line that back up with this. And then I can go confirm. But because that is wood and stuff, that's going to be a problem. That's okay. I'm going to just get rid of that. Don't need that. Come in here. Edit building. Stick some of those right there. And a road. And now we have a very lovely, very custom start to this thing. I can also stick in a maintenance post. We'll just stick her right back in that corner for now. Add maintenance team, and one of those ones. Voila. It is, in fact, a start. Is it a good start? I don't know, but it's a start. How are my dual officers doing? They look like they're doing well. They're certainly doing well enough. Alright, and then, because I wanted pretty much nothing over here, we can fill that in with woods for now. Same thing with over here, just super densely, just all woods. All woods over here. Got a couple guests, but they're very few and far in between. Okay. Doesn't really matter which one of these we do, but for now, nope. Probably should have started it actually from this end if I'm thinking about it logistically. Or at all. Do I want to go with this one here too? It's going to make that kind of up there a little bit smaller. But that's it, also a start. Getting things kind of laid out at the very least. Then we can have that path come up this way. Eventually to over there. That's going to run through the herbivores and will probably be replaced at some point. What? Ah, how fortunate. Alright, so something I do kind of want to see. Alright, so vehicles can get through there, no problem. So can small dinosaurs, and so can medium dinosaurs. Large dinosaurs can't, and giant dinosaurs can't. That is good to know. Tiny dinosaurs, of course, have no problem with that. In fact, tiny dinosaurs can get stuck in there. Yeah. I think it's starting to come together a little bit. I do think this is really funny. This is going to need some work, but this is kind of funny. Ah, you know what? I bet you doing something like that is probably a good idea for now. 'Cause they're coming all the way down here and then going around, aren't they? You know what? We can just stick that there too. Ah, it's both of them, eh? Oh, I just realized that I'm a bit of a ditz. All in all, not a terrible start. We should probably also add a one of these things. More seconds. What? There we go. We are just speed running all of these, aren't we? You know, we're going to begin that one next. Because I do want that down here. Ah, we're losing money now. We should probably come over here and fix that. Oh, actually, I know why all these are losing money is because I don't have any guests going through there. I should probably go like that. And then go like that. If I am being wise. Alright, we're just going to stick that like that for now. Oh, shoot, I just realized that is going to eat away at the Tilapia sources already. Very limited terrain. All right. Alright, so I think that's probably about it for tonight. I feel like we got a huge amount of progress done today. We built this over here in our last stream, and the Dilophosaurus enclosure. Even though that was today, that was earlier today. Why are there people up here? Like, what's up here that the guests want to see? I don't think it's the hatchery. Maybe it is the hatchery. It is the hatchery. This is going to be a moment to end it on, I suppose. Oh, if the... There we go. Yeah, so we will probably fix all that up later, but for now, it's okay. Hey, and we can probably fix all this up too. It's really not making us a lot of money either way. That one is just going to lose us money for a while. That's not great. But anyway. Yeah. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park Europe. We got lots of things laid out, but nothing actually finished. Which is, I think, just kind of part and parcel for me, really. But we got the start of a castle. We've got the start of a wet moat, which is going to use a lagoon. We've got a herbivore area cordoned off and a carnivore area cordoned off. And we know down here is going to be the rest of our lagoons. We also kind of have a section for an aviary, although, yeah, it's probably just going to be a small one. And the worker village has everything it needs, but this is going to have to be customized later. Thank you very much for joining me today, and everyone, take care. Oh, we need to save the game.